Hello, this is Angie, and I'm back with another lesson on keeping you radiant with joy. A few days ago, I did a video on what we can learn from a caterpillar, and so this is my follow-up to that about lessons we can learn from a butterfly. But before I get into that, there are over 17,000 species of butterfly, and 750 of them are here in the United States. Monarchs seem to be the most popular, so some of these things are specific to monarchs because they're the most easily observed and because they do migrate in a group. So I've got five of those tips here, and I went a little bit Miss Frizzle with my theming today as well. So number one, you have to struggle before you can fly. But that struggle gives you the strength to soar. So there's a story about a farmer who was watching, mesmerized as this caterpillar, or the cocoon was ready to hatch, and they saw the butterfly fighting, and finally he just couldn't stand it anymore. He went in and he got scissors and he cut it open, and the butterfly died. That struggle is part of what makes the butterfly able to fly away in the first place. So the second thing is to make the most of every day. Butterflies live anywhere from a week to some up to a year, but in that time they may lay hundreds of eggs over thousands of miles. So they're making the most of the life they have. You can sit around and not do anything, or you can make the most of every opportunity you're given. You can see only challenges, or you can see opportunities to do something more. Number three, stand out. Each butterfly has a unique wing pattern. Butterfly doesn't try to conform. Its beauty is in its vibrance. So your beauty comes from who you are on the inside, not who you are on the outside. And there is no one else on the planet who is like you. You are the only one of you. So be unique, stand out. However, at the same time as we see them as vibrant, a butterfly's wings are actually transparent. Now, this was the most interesting thing I learned in doing this. So we only see the light that's reflecting on the tiny scales that make up their wings. But in reality, their wings are clear. So be transparent to show your true colors. And in that transparency, you'll draw others to you by sharing your story. And in sharing your story, you may be helping somebody else to take flight. And finally, number 5, just like people, some butterflies are solitary creatures and others travel in large groups. They can camouflage themselves to avoid predators, or sometimes their intentional standing out with their bright colors wards off predators, because typically the brighter color something is, the more poisonous it is. In fact, most butterflies aren't poisonous, but it keeps their predators away. They often drink from mud puddles to get the nutrients they need, besides water, just the minerals that are in the mud. So don't be afraid of your journey. Don't worry about haters, and realize you might need to get dirty to get what you need. But keep going until you reach your destination. Your final step is not where you're going, it's how you get there, what you do in the process. All of those things make up who you are. And just like the butterfly will travel thousands of miles over its lifetime, you can share thousands of miles worth of your story just by being transparent and getting out there and going. So I hope that was helpful to you, and I will see you next time. Bye.